Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're hearing criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a
All right, let's try this. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Now, you know what? All right, y'all. So until TikTok get us broadcasting from the studio, my TikTok crew, we right here at the big screen. Everybody else, let's roll. All right. Let's see here.
5 pounds of methamphetamine to target gangs who see violence,
internet talk shows. And
see what I'm saying? Listen to me. Listen to me. If the feds is on TV talking about internet talk shows, even though they calling them the wrong name, y'all watch what you say on the internet. Then this ain't no game right here now. I know everybody want a podcast. We all want to react to stuff. We all got reactions. Look what I'm doing right now. Look what we doing right now. Mother mob. Okay. However, if y'all, the feds, they coming. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr.
Mafia-like organization, y'all, in 2025.
Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities.
That's crazy.
I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the rolling 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet talk shows and podcasts. All things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the...
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I told y'all. I told y'all. Baby, we got to be careful. But not only that, we just got to do better. Like, because people like Big U, if even half of those things are true, y'all, that he's accused of, we need cancers like that out of the community. Number one, listen, I've never been a part of a gang. Only a part of a mob, the Mother Mob. Make sure you join on YouTube. Radio-Muva. Mother Mob. Anyway, y'all, listen, I've never been a part of a gang, but where I'm from, this ain't what I know gangs as. Not fighting, but gangs stuck together. Women and children was off limits. I hear people saying now that that's not the case no more, which is crazy to me, but look at everything else that's not the case no more. I don't understand like what people are doing now with gangs. It used to be a sense of family, brotherhood, protection. It ain't like you out here in prison. It is not like you out here in prison and you need protection from the neighborhood corner store. Or you feel like the neighborhood corner store need protection from people in your gang, so they got to pay you $2,000 a week. Or they say he extorted Rick Ross, Meek Mill for thousands of dollars, check-in money. Like, that's crazy, y'all. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? And I think what they're saying is his problem with Nipsey Hussle was that Nipsey got too big for the program. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Meaning, Nipsey became a bigger star than Big U could control. And, I think the reality is, and I really wish hindsight was foresight. Because we all know hindsight is 2020. But the foresight don't be working like that. And Big U, on his way to jail, decides to do a series of videos. I don't know if he was on YouTube or TikTok. Okay, but I guess he figured everybody ain't gonna get all the clicks and views and likes off my situation, and I'm not gonna get the last little bit before I go in. So at least my family could probably be monetized or something, right? I don't know what his thinking was, but this, from the type of person they described to when you hear what Big U was saying and his demeanor in these videos, bruh, he ain't seem like no mafia boss. What he seemed like was a scared person who had got caught. A scared person. And then not only that, but he started calling out podcasts, y'all, and YouTube channels. He started blaming and everything, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Y'all. Blaming the internet, but on the internet. Blaming the internet while on the internet is crazy work. And he said, y'all listen, all the people that he accused of killing, accused of shaking down, accused of setting up, because a bunch of his own people were angry at him for getting him caught up in this mess, having him caught up in all kind of ish. Loose cannon, brick baby, nobody likes him. He's asking for help, y'all. He's asking for help, y'all. He's like, anybody that's gonna help me. Look at this. Y'all think I'm joking. But it's just going to show you. It's like, why even do this stuff then? Last video before turning himself in. He did like 4 videos. Like 4 videos, y'all. Look at this. Let me see which one. Oh, he was on Instagram. Okay. All right, let's see if this one will work.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire.
Quagmire.
Shit is all bull crap. No, I just need y'all prayers.
So now you want
I need
prayer.
y'all.
What you need?
I don't even know what to say.
We don't either.
21 years, I elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people.
What?
And not being hunted.
What?
For doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
And ask for help at the same part.
Appreciate y'all. Go.
Y'all. Now, usually I'm with the, be careful because, they trying to take down black men in high places of power, especially in this industry right now. They're trying to take them down. Be careful. Don't give them no ammo, blah, 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 blah. But y'all, did this man on his way to turn himself into federal prison after being called a fugitive just say it is hard not being hunted down for helping Black people. Now, you know, when I think about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, okay, you know, I get that part. But this, no. I don't, listen, this is me not judging. I'm not judging this man because he chose to be in a gang. Okay. I'm not judging this man because he is an ex-con. This man did get out and do a lot of good. But you can't, maybe his heart was in the right place. And maybe he thought, okay, by giving felons and reform gang members another chance through a foundation that I can get millions of dollars from the government from, it's good. But you see, Big U, you can't dip one toe in and dip one toe out and think that it's all going to balance out. That's just not how it works. Because now the same person giving help is on here asking for help. But the mother of the young man who lost his life, and allegedly they have now announced that they found your DNA underneath his fingernails. We got more questions than answers. And I'm going to just tell you something, guys. If even half of what they're saying about Big U is true, we need cancers like him off the street. Brick Baby, tell Lil Durk we said what up, first of all. Second of all, now I look forward to seeing how that goes. You know, because the first one to talk about it on the internet. Not saying, because again, all of these things are alleged until proven guilty. So we'll see how that goes. And Lil Durk also, speaking of him, he dropped a new album, y'all. I mean, I don't know how that works. Technically, he hasn't been found guilty yet. So I guess now he can keep working and his money not be seized by the federal government or something. Not sure exactly how that works, but the man got 10 kids, okay, including the kids of his brother who was also murdered, which there's also a superseding indictment naming him as a potential suspect and having been involved in the murder for hire for his brother, the retaliation for his brother D thing as well. Y'all, it's deep. It's deep. It's like this last 2024 and 2025 so far has been the year of like trying to take down the music industry from the top on down and doing it by using things that they've done in the past or things that people already knew they were doing and never thought that they would see the feds coming. I really hope people are learning from this. And I will dare to say, man, being a rapper right now, bruh, anything else in the world but a rapper, be that. Be that. Anything else in the world but a rapper, be that. And this is coming from a former rapper. I used to be a rapper. I ain't telling my age, okay? But let's just say it was a long time ago. And I realized I needed more and wanted more stability and financial stability and safety for my life. And this was back then, not that long ago, because you know, she is forever 35. But y'all, now is not the time to want to be a rapper, bro. Just ask Yellow Beezy. And who is Trap Boy Freddy? I don't know. I know who Yellow Beezy is. I don't know who Trap Boy Freddy is. Y'all know who Trap Boy Freddy is? Anybody? So apparently Trap Boy Freddy is also mentioned in this indictment about the murder for hire from 03. So let's skirt on from this arrest to that arrest real quick since we're talking arrest. Yellow Beezy. Oh, there you go. Yellow Beezy. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I watched Trap Lord Ross documentary on Mo3 murder. And I watched a couple different interviews and stuff. And I did this like before this happened. And I ain't gonna lie, and I'm just homegirl homicide on the internet. But I'm not gonna lie, I had already thought, oh, this dude, he had to have him killed. I thought Yellow Beezy had Mo3 killed. So if somebody like me who ain't even following their music like that, for real, right? Thought it after just seeing a little documentary or two on YouTube, what y'all think the cops thought? Why people be acting like the cops are not on the internet? Why y'all be acting like the cops not on the internet? Child, all I'm gonna say is this. If you can't afford a lawyer, get Legal Shield. Seriously. Because you're gonna need some legal advice at some point. And the way these feds moving, boy, and the divider in chief in the White House. Talking about he about to run again in 2028. If you don't sit your orange colored ass down, excuse me. God is still working on me. Anyway, check this out, y'all.
Rappers in the Dallas hip hop scene.
Chris, Yella Beezy's top single.
Here we go. This is not breaking news to me. And
Two breaking news stories tonight, starting with an update on a rapper gunned down on a highway 5 years ago. Dallas police now say Yella Beezy hired a hitman to kill his one-time friend turned rival, Mo3. Cole Sullivan is live at the county jail. These are well-known rappers in the Dallas hip-hop scene.
Chris, Yella Beezy's top single, It Put It On Me, it peaked at 56 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now he's in the Dallas County Justice Complex behind me on a capital murder charge, accused of hiring a hitman to kill a fellow rapper. This all happened back in 2020. And just before noon on the middle of Interstate 35, just south of the Dallas Zoo, Dallas police arrested a 22-year-old and charged him with murder. Initially, that 22-year-old's in federal prison, convicted of gun charges. But now, 5 years later, they say he was the trigger man. Police say Yella Beezy, whose hot song top song That's On Me, hired that 22-year-old and promised him cash for killing Mo3. A grand jury handed up an indictment this week and booked Marquise Conway tonight. The killing of Melvin Noble, known as Mo3, led to an outpouring of grief from his fans. Dozens held a memorial outside Dallas City Hall that week. He once was friends with the man now accused of hiring someone to murder him. The killing has long been suspected to be the result of a rap feud. We reached out to Yella Beezy's legal team tonight and have not heard back. We're waiting to hear back on a bond amount for him as well. We'll bring you updates tomorrow on Daybreak. Chris.
All right, thank you, Cole. We've been following Yella Beezy's career, and this isn't his first run-in with the law.
Child, at this point, man. Y'all, we just making hip-hop look bad. We making hip-hop look bad, y'all. We really are. For real. You don't hear this in country music? You don't hear the headlines? Breaking news, Garth Brooks decided to take out his op today. You don't hear this in gospel. You don't hear this in pop. You don't hear Taylor Swift decided, ladies and gentlemen, that she is going to kill such and such and such. No. Y'all. We making hip hop look bad, yo. We making hip hop look bad. Question is, what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? And we cannot just blame drill music, although there's a start. This is crazy, y'all. I'm leave your thoughts in the comments, because it's crazy, because just don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Right? And I'm talking about, this is coming from somebody that's been working in and around music and entertainment for a very long time. But like, I don't even get what it's come to now. Like, I don't get the point, because last but not least, y'all, not even this, but going inside Atlanta real quick for a quick news tip. Apparently one of 21 Savage's homeboys got murdered yesterday or the day before. Lotto. And then I see somebody posted on social media, Lotto for Lotto from the opposing gang. Yo, y'all, my head is spinning. My head is spinning. Like, we all know what it is. If something happens to somebody, the rippling effect from the kids to the parents to the community to the industry to everything. And yet and still we continue to do it over and over and normalize it only as a part of hip hop and a part of the hip hop culture. No, that is not what hip hop was created for. That is not what hip hop stands for. And we got to figure out a way to get this BS out of it and stop being the dummies that's doing all the work of taking us out for them by us. When FUBU was out for us by us, that meant something. It meant take care of your ish. It's yours and your people's. Take care of that. We all we got. If you don't take care of it, nobody else will. They will let you have it and lose it. And now we have built up hip hop to $1 billion industry, a priceless culture that has been mimicked, continues to be mimicked, loved everywhere, anywhere. And we're letting them take it from us, block by block, million by million, billion by billion. Y'all, we got to stop. Nobody wins when the family feuds. And nobody wins when they kill each other. I want to know y'all thoughts in the comments. It's a lot going on right now. And it's not just in hip hop, in our community and our culture. What is it going to take for us to start taking care of us instead of killing us? Your thoughts in the comments. Till then, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back. It's Radio-Muva. Tell you, boy.